I mean, we could talk about salaries of the national team coaches.
Oh,
we could
I
talk
don't
about
care about
things.
that.
We can talk about the fact that LA is soft. That's why they got their game canceled. We were talking about this pre-show. We held it, so let's do this.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay.
The LA guy has a un-LA take, and that's.
But are you really an LA guy though? Like, I kind of feel like you're
my local team.
No, I understand that, but I kind of feel like you get to sort of stand outside of like Los Angeles and judge them. Like, I'm not from LA. I'm from the Inland Empire.
Oh, I'm worse.
Like,
the Inland Empire is no way better than LA. It's the armpit of Southern California. Okay, it's where the planes come to die.
Right,
it's
New Jersey.
It's kind of Jersey-ish. I'm not gonna lie. We're probably the Jersey of LA. Now I feel terrible.
So, okay, let's go back to the original question because it's about why that game was postponed. And we had some besties jump in, and Allison's a SoCal girl. She knows the area. She said it's dangerous. Parking's on a golf course. If there's any lightning in the area, there's nowhere to put people. It's a bowl. There's no roof. You can't. There's no shelter, right? If there's weather that's bad enough, you put people's lives at risk. And Jared was like, nah, it's just because they're soft.
I've been in the Rose Bowl when it's been 105 degrees with no shelter as well. And no one had a problem canceling that game.
That's a good point.
You know, like I was there for the 99 Women's World Cup. It sucked. It sucked. But here's the thing. I think that they realized that people weren't going to show. So that's why they canceled it. Because
you're
they were going to play in.
Major League Soccer canceled the game because of a bad look. That's what you're telling me.
Oh yeah, this game has been. This was the key touch. It's a keystone game. I realized that there was 2 other games that had 65,000 people this weekend, but neither one of them was El Trafico. El Trafico could have been closer to 75. You know, it really could. And also, let's not forget, there was going to be a bad look Galaxy section in that stadium too, where Chris Klein was not going to have a good day that day. There is a few different things going on, but I think the main thing was they realized people weren't going to put butts in seats. They're going to take a hit from concessions and all this different stuff, and their marquee matchup, the way it was going to look, because it was what LA was going to be asked to play in. Is that any worse than what Minnesota or Chicago does in February?
I mean, it's different.
I will give Lightning if Lightning is a true thing, sure, maybe, but they postponed for Lightning for a couple hours. They don't cancel the day before because there might be lightning the next day.
It's a fair point, but again, it's 80,000 people in an open building. All right, no, I'm not. Who am I to defend Angelinos?
I'm asking you to put your fedora on and act like an Angelino.
I don't know. What does the Silver Lake crowd think of this? That's the only people I know because I listen to podcasts. They all live in Silver Lake. I have no idea about anything else.
It's funny, man. Silver Lake used to be trash, dude, and now it's like super nice. It's the Brooklyn of LA, you know, like where it's just like
that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
I'm just saying this, like if I don't know,
I do have something to tell you. So I do have something to tell you. So by the way, they rescheduled that game for the 4th of July, which is a move. Because they're trying to guarantee the big crowd, right? If we do a fireworks display, we'll get a big crowd at the Rose Bowl.
Incredibly smart. Rose Bowl already does a fireworks display anyway.
Yeah, and you know, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 kickoff on the West Coast. So you're not dealing with the heat. It'll be warm, but it won't be blazing hot. 99 Women's World Cup final hot, right? So that's a thing. I guess if you get a big crowd, it's worth it. I'm going to throw this out there before we leave. I was called on WNBC. I don't know if you knew I did have a radio show, Jared. Were you aware?
Congratulations,
WNBC.
man.
Yeah.
WNBC.
You and Cangelosi?
I got a radio show, and Taylor Drummond was actually on it the other day.
Hold on. Let me pick this up. You dropped something.
Yeah, the guy that's on our. Can we show that picture? Because that was the guy that was on my show. The
Don Knotts?
No, unfortunately, I did not get Don Knotts. I didn't dig up Don Knotts to have him on my show.
You had the Furley on there?
Taylor Twellman was on my show. But also, I get regular phone calls from Kevin Frazier, who is one of the hosts of Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah.
Kevin Frazier is an LAFC super fan, Jared. Now, he's deep in it. He adores
Where was he
his
from
boys.
96 to 2020?
I think he was living other places. He used to be on Sports Center.
He was living in Cincinnati. He got his start at a local TV station in Cincy.
Why did he sell out at Cincinnati FC? Why is he not repping them?
He's actually from Maryland.
Wow.
He's worked all over the country. He's an LA guy now. I don't know what to tell you. All
I
I'm
get
saying,
it.
the man-
12-man and Entertainment Tonight are on your Rolodex. I get it. Go ahead.
The man has rolled out the red carpet and invited me out to Los Angeles to be in a suite watching LA.
Is Mario Lopez going to be there?
We're probably. I
You
would
gonna be
go
with
to
the
meet
Slater?
I would go meet Slater. Hell yeah. I'd make
Slater
me some
FC?
Slater. I don't know if I get the Will Ferrell treatment, but I'm going out to meet. In fact, I might be more excited for Slater than Will Ferrell. I really might be.
What's going to be awesome is when I'm your +1, I show up in a Galaxy shirt.
I think I would put myself in a position to let you do that to me. Do you
Wait,
think I would do that?
I'd like the stepchild you don't want to bring with you or something?
No. This is what I was going to say. Is instead of
Are
getting
you
all
embarrassed of me?
instead of getting all defensive and jealous, I was going to say, why don't you use your contacts at the LA Galaxy to get me the same treatment out at Carson, StubHub, Dignity Health Sports Bank and Spa, whatever it's called now? Why can't I get that treatment out there? What's going on?
I don't know, dude. We don't care about clout chasing like LAFC does.
Right now,
We're happy not to have Bieber repping us.
Right now, you don't care about championships either.
Oh, I care about championships. I don't care about Bieber repping my team. I do not care about that at all.
Your team doesn't care about championships.
I'm not lying. Oh, here's the other thing. Here's another. You want to go even deeper, Alex Tremaine Jones, on why the LA game was canceled?
Yeah.
Because that damn Chicharito wasn't going to be there. They got word that Chicharito was going to play, and that's one of their big marketing ploys is Vela and Chicharito, and the Mexican fans are not going to show up because Chicharito ain't going to be there.
I think we moved on from that. Okay, we've gone way too long. We can't even talk about Christian Pulisic wearing a signed Patrick Mahomes jersey like a mook.
Oh,
what is that about?
After repping the other team a couple years ago.
Yeah, he's from a Philly town.
He's from Pennsylvania.
He's from an Eagles town because I have a friend who's from Harrisburg.
And we have pictures of him wearing an Eagles jersey, for God's sake. How is this allowed to happen to an American? In America, is this guy just not understand American sports? Is he that English now that he can rep two different American teams?
Does it offend you more that he was wearing a Chiefs jersey, or does it offend you more that he was wearing a signed Chiefs jersey?
It offends me more that he has that beard.
Okay. And by the way, Morgan is reminding us that he's neither an Eagles fan nor a Chiefs fan. He's a Jets fan. He's on the record as a Jets fan.
So how is he wearing either of the other team's jerseys?
Because the Jets are terrible.
I'm a Galaxy fan. You're not going to see me repping like Cincinnati. I've already said I will only wear teams of other divisions.
All right, we got to go. This is going to be the longest show ever if we keep going here.